Hello? Right back where we left off in our little throne. Okay, let's try and remember, get my feel on where I am exactly. Here. Okay. Alright, I changed my buttons. That's why I was like, oh, why didn't I use the ability I wanted? Oh, jump and you can just fly up there.
Hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
Okay. Wait, isn't that where I was?
And don't come back.
Oh yeah, this is. Hello again. Okay, let's take a look outside then.
We should rent another boat sometime soon.
That's a lot of people over there.
I'm game if you are.
Right, let's go back down here. Look around somewhere else. That's a guard. He's just standing still over there. It's the pool, which I can't get out of up there. What's that? Oh, it's the front entrance. Which the dog's right here. Not caring about a thing. This dog has no cares in the world. In fact, I could walk right in front of it and it wouldn't care. No. Alright, I'm gonna. Bork, bork, bork. Just a sip of water. Let's go inside and take a look. Oh, hey, this is where the standing guy was. No real way to sneak by him and link both, I feel. Gotta be careful of that. Heart woman over there. A lot of dead people, but it's asleep. I feel like you can see me so easily if I try to take him out. Wait. Huh. It's odd. He didn't move at all while I was over there. But now he feels like moving?
New machines and new ideas. We eat the finest foods and we're guests in the grand palace.
The old woman living in the alley behind my apartment died the other night. Did I tell you? The Grand Guard took her yarn shop thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees. It's been planned every day for weeks now.
That's
All of
why
this to
you don't get
entertain a
invited to
statue.
half the parties I've had.
A body? Here?
They won't know a thing. Well, until I run into this area or whatnot. But I should be generally safe here. Generally. Is that a sleeping person?
Someone!
What happened here?
It's not right. I don't want to die. Help!
Okay. You run, you sleep. What are you doing?
Playback indicates a young woman.
Let the Glasswork soldier deal with it.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Switching alternative tactical mode.
What was that?
Strike at me then!
Okay, I'm gonna go back. That is way too much. No, 1, 2 guards, 2 people chatting, then the 2 instruments. I don't think I can hit that area that easily. And if I did, I don't want to do it from here anyway. So. Just do a walk around up here a bit. Oh, hey, it's this spot. Huh. Does that mean those 2?
I'm thinking of having a picnic soon on the back lawn.
That's a horrid idea.
Eh. Pretty sure he can see. Or not. Well. Ooh. No, that doesn't work. Hmm. Hmm. They just keep getting up and going back. Hmm. Indeed. I think I'm just gonna have to go in and dive.
Wild mimosas are in bloom. Let's order.
Nice and safe. Now I can see.
No, I don't think so.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Okay. Oh wait, did it see the body here? No, the door's closed. Why would it see the body here? I'm just gonna turn this on so I can see around me a bit better. It's these 2.
Last time? No.
Ah, over there. One there. One there. Let's... I don't really see anyone else there.
Impertinence. No one says no to me. Nothing has
See, there's a guard there. He'll be easy to take out. Ooh, woman right here. I think I found what I want to do. Try to sneak around there. Link her with her. Ooh. I could probably just do this.
Where did you go?
What? What do you mean, where'd they go? Maybe I can link all 3 of these, or 4 of these, together. If I'm lucky. I feel like he'll see me. It's low. Quote unquote.
Like a stocking without a leg? That's what.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They've hold lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. And the smell.
Huh. Didn't even see me. Oh wait, I don't even need to do this. At least as far as I understand. Let's do a scan, just to be sure I'm not. Should be fine. Oh. Wait, what? Why did they... Everyone got unlinked all of a sudden. Oh well. Just here. Guess I'll dive bomb her. Maybe I should do a scan here. Maybe I'll find someone else to hit real quick. No, that's fine. Just these 2 almost looking at each other. Oh. What? Why are you suddenly?
What's the matter? You saw something?
Been warned. I'm going to call for help.
Okay. Why did you suddenly decide to wake up? Something just saw me, just a tiny bit. That's odd. But very well. Tree. Good. Loot. Nothing. Dead. Ooh. Sleep darts. Those could be useful. But I know there's some guards over here. One. Two. Yeah. I want to like try throwing a grenade at that next. Never really tried that before. Just don't want. What? Just turned off. Does it only last a certain amount of time?
Hey, what happened here?
I don't think he actually saw me just now. I just freaked out. Yeah. He suddenly decided.
What?
Very well. Let's see.
If only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Something. Yeah. That's a guard over there. That. I can't even tell what it is right now, at least. Just gonna try. Sneak up on this clockwork.
Completed another full instruction set.
I want a grenade, please. Thank you.
Commence lens refocus. When this plays, check central rotor.
Another electric thing. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a... what you would call it. There it is. So I do this.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. Quarry lost. This plays if someone eludes the machine.
Okay, that works perfectly. Huh. Any loot? This one of these guys used to have loot of some kind somewhere. I might have blown it up. Oh well. I don't care enough.
Reintroducing graphite.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen, but I didn't think it would happen that far away.
The machine is running at low speed. Okay, trigger exploration grid. Switching to alternatives. The head is
that guard coming? That could be very helpful.
Still idling. Take this up.
Hmm? He's just staring at me right now? Almost, but not quite. Hi, Crazy Cat House. How are you doing tonight? Sure, that's another. Whatever. That's a rewire for something else over there. Ooh. That always hurts when you eat too much. I had this. Oops. Yeah. Didn't think I was gonna get that close. I need to slow down, I guess. Or something. It's up again. Pick up the guard again.
The machine is running. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Do. He did not notice. Is there another thing to turn that off? That looks like a rewire. That sounded like yawning happening way too close to me, but let's try both for now. Let's not go this way. Oh, hey. That. Now I need to decide how to take it. Ah, person. Let's not go that way then. Let's check down here.
I'm hungry.
Where do you want to get some sawdust now? Oh. You with me? Here, just out of sight. Wait. Oof. That must hurt. Oh, that's the it's the back room. Go through there. Oof, that was a lot of people up there. Way too many. Okay. Let's see. I either need to deal with this front room, or I need to deal with this. Whatchamacallit without.
General detection state.
Okay.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
I wonder if I can. That I never tried.
It's funny to think about, but you could be reading a letter right now. People get.
Well, that doesn't work. Unfortunate. Actually faster to walk around crouched. Honestly, I'm probably better off just using sleep darts in that room. It's not obvious. I rewatched Gremlins recently. I wonder if I could do something stupid. Very stupid. Let's give it a go. Goodbye. That's you taken care of. He's just checking out that area again. So I can go this way. Nope. Hmm? What detection is it? Right. Just gotta be careful not to run into anyone in a couple of seconds. Ooh, I could use this guy. Perhaps. That guy's just doing a walk around. This is the guy I need to hit. See? One. Oh, can't go around here, so I need to come around here somehow. Ooh.
Someone there.
What? Very well. What's this?
What? A body here? Huh? What?
Blah. I'm taken care of.
I don't want to die.
Leave me alone.
Where's that dog?
Guards! Someone!
Now it's all the dog.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Alright, let's take care of him. Don't. You did.
Has entered combat.
That's fine. Come on and enter combat with me.
That's not right!
Hello?
What?
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Hmm? Did it just give up on me? Huh. Odd. I was hoping it would chase me a bit, but oh well.
I don't want to die!
Why do I keep doing that to myself? Oh.
Someone protect me!
Eh.
Me! Someone! Anyone!
Oh, this isn't too bad. Yes. I think I only have it on rank 2 or something, because I only just did 2. Oops, why am I in Voltron's powers? Shadow. Up to 3 people. I only did 2 just now. Oh well. Let's walk around a bit out in here. Nothing. Oh, hi there. Good night. Yeah, now I see the downside. So I'd say a downside of using Shadow Walk, but I wasn't expecting to find some blood flies all of a sudden. Anything down here? Ah, this is what I was looking for earlier. I didn't know it was double linked here. Now that's out of the way, I can actually walk up here safely. Take out this guy at the pool. You alright, buddy? Yeah, you'll be alright. Just let him cool off a bit. I probably use this autosave. There, there, there. Not too far off. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, let's take a look around here again. So that's what killed him. This right here. Now, let's take you a bit away. And you're safe. I'm pretty sure. There's just one woman here. Huh. Okay. Maybe some of the screamers came by and was like, oh no. Now these people got scared and went, oh no. Twitch so I can actually read stuff properly. Stuff written down. Opening back into the game 2 years later. Anything in the water? Few fish. Few fish that attack you. But that's it. Speedy mode and stealth. Let's go up here again. Check how that Clockwork Soldier is doing. Seeing as how it didn't even choose to chase me out here. See, it's right there.
Huh? What? Oh, what happened here?
Indeed, what happened? The world may never know. Where's Clockwork Soldier? Oh, it's back upstairs for some reason. That's helpful. Rotten apples, no thank you. Dog that's asleep.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Who's not feeling well? Oh, ho, ho, ho. like the scared people here.
What would you do if you were the Duchess of Shirkina or some other ruler? The Queen of Moral or even the Empress?
More of what I already do. Screwing, eating fine meals, smoking the best happily. And when I wasn't doing that, I'd be buying exotic furniture from Tivia, having my apartments redecorated.
The other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
You don't want to see what's out here. Yeah, let's do this. Vroom, 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 vroom. Good night, people. Huh. Can't jump while doing that, I guess. Ooh, bone charm. Blast resistant. Well, that sounds like something I don't need.
How hard can it be to clean a few things?
Huh. I guess that guy's dead.
Who would pay for household servants when they don't do anything?
Right. It's one clear room. Those are people up there. Let's go take out this clockwork soldier in a few seconds because I don't know what's over here even. This looks like a usable stairway to get up to it. This shows no one here. No one here. Just walk up a bit more to be sure. Duke's chambers are over there. But no one seems to be over here. Piano of some sort. Delilah's chambers. Let's leave those be for now.
I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna concentrate on my duties.
What's in here? Oh no. Let's leave them be. Probably the Duke's chambers right there, so let's go down a floor, find my clockwork soldier, blow him to bits. That's fine. Stick grenade. Hmm. Where did it go? Hmm. This one coughing. I'm not gonna take out the grenade until I find it again. It's a waste of time. It's over here. Let's swap my pathways in. What's over here? A room with guards already.
At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
Well, what? Okay then. Free takedown is free. Right. Huh. That clockwork soldier just like despawn or something? I didn't see anyone in here, so that's a person.
Never earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is.
Well, that's the
Someone should say something.
body double, because he smokes.
Not worth a thing. You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
Saw me. Pretty sure that's another guard in there, but Wait, what?
Wait till he puts on those boots. Sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
Why did he just zoom away? Very well. Now what? Is he hiding because he saw me or something? No, there's another room. Hello.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without
No,
having
wait.
to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonis in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
Just want to be sure I'm not crazy. Around here. Two guards were overheard discussing who is going to protect Duke Luca in his quarters. Someone mentioned they'll be delivering food to the Duke quarters. A note to the guests mentioned the Duke's quarters will be occupied. At least Duke Abel seems to be here tonight. He might be in his quarters. There'll be extra guards in his quarters. Didn't someone mention about smoking? Oh, right here. The body double is a smoker, and much nicer than the Duke himself. So we know everything we need. So I could just jump up.
The old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines.
Oh.
At least he knew better than to serve Tivian with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodanis Abel was tight with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Serkonan age, my friend. The age of Luca Abeli. Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful. But the new Duke dragged the Empress off her throne and gave us the Isles. So tell me, who's the better man?
The old Duke. Oh yes, the old Duke was wise and kind. This one, he got power. Charm? Correct. Splintering bolts. That doesn't sound like one. Bolts inflict more damage, but they break on impact. Right. Ooh, man. And monkey. Bit of food. Let's make our way out from here. We have basically 2 to 3 paths left to go through. His room, which will be heavily guarded. I keep forgetting that. I wonder how I can get in there from here. If I can. It's like his office or something. Ah. So we just walk in from here. Perfectly fine with no one bothering me. That's that. Let's walk over here then. Yeah, I gotta be careful though. Here's his office with one over there. Just these two. This should be very safe to do that.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be
Tea's
soon.
too hot, the bath's
Can't
too
stand
cold,
my
my
own
vest has a
stench.
wrinkle. Do it yourself then if it's gotta be so bleeding.
Let's just move it a bit away from him. Nice and safe. Ooh, this'll make noise. Pistol, don't care. Let's.
Kieran, sir, we were confused by your most recent response. The Duke was, well, he was furious. He sent me
Drink
to
time.
interview you about your progress.
One of the maids took me for a walk. We dug beetles in the park with shiny green shells.
I don't understand, Mr. Jindosh. Working with Anton Sokolov, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork Soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90% based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar. I pulled off their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a responsibility for deadlines, an expectation of progress.
Wait, I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes, yes.
Excellent. So
Saving
what
so
can I
much.
tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think. Or maybe they came for Sokolov. It's hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to... The difference engine is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the inner head mechanism. But wait. I can't. It slips away. The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names.
This is useless. What am I going to tell Duke Luca?
Nope. Guess it didn't wake up. Honestly, I don't even want to risk it by breaking that glass over there. First captain safe. 223. Exactly where that is. Go to the bell house. Don't need that. Money. This one tooth over here isn't worth waking up the Clockwork Soldier, that's for sure. Let's go downstairs and grab that. And if the game keeps saving like mad, like it seems to be, maybe it isn't, it's just a bug. Let's see. Autosave. Literally 4 seconds. I'm gonna load in a second. Because that is annoying. I don't want it to keep doing that. Right. Oh. 223. Two. Three. Rune, silver ingot, and gold ingot. Let's go take care of that small room over here-ish. What was it? Up there. Always forget about the chandeliers. Right, lots of guards over there.
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
Where the heck is someone over there?
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
I swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst.
Right, these were the three below. Oh, hey. Where's this? Ah, okay. Now all we have left is this room. Does it have somewhere I can climb up to? Very good.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more. Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
You and you. That didn't work. Ceiling was a bit too low. Oh well, now I know the basic room settings. Basically, I want to go this way. You?
Bring it on. Whatever's happening, I'm ready.
Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Thought I saw some control paths for a second.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Please don't do anything.
Hope it's not
Can't
something
do
bad.
anything for you.
Maybe it's nothing.
Better have a look.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll be telling this story at the opposite
This
club
won't
later.
take long.
What are you waiting for? Wait for my signal.
Anywhere. Now you're
Come
can't
back here.
escape. Running. You won't get away.
I know you're here somewhere. She can't have gone far. I'll find you, you know. Come on. Won't hurt ya. Not in the
Empress
mood.
or not.
Show your thatch. Let her go!
Come on.
I'll be damned!
The other side. Down here. 2 dead guards. That's why I have to be careful. How did that guy see me at first, I wonder? Did he see me after the jump or before it?
Stocking without a leg. That's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing. Huh?
What?
I can't help.
Okay, guy. You know what? I think I'm just gonna ignore that room. There's really no reason to do anything there. Just gonna take out this guy.
Sure, you know with the boss. What a lick spill.
Let's take care of the actual Duke up there. Let's see, can I do some quick jumps? Yes. Or not. Jump up here. No. What is there? Ah. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna try doing the shadow kill. Go. A body here.
Huh? What? Guards! Someone!
Where the heck did he go? Really made some distance, buddy. It's unfortunate. Where did that clockwork soldier go, though? It's still the weirdest thing here. Oh, why can't you get those? I wonder. Oh well. Check for any loots. Nope. Okay. Ooh, loots. That's coin. I'll have to remember to use glass at some point. Let's go back downstairs and see if I can use that. This may be my way of entry into the Duke's quarters. At least that's my assumption. Still another floor up, I think. This is where I want to be, actually. Ah, there's one. Let's be careful to make sure the Duke doesn't see me in a couple of seconds. There's no one right in front of me, at least. I can see someone over there. Is that the body double in the same area?
Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. My responsibilities weigh upon me.
What? Why is there no one here?
From Bristol, 'twas good I had my pistol.
Dunwall's always been a place of strange luck for me. My poor brother died there. But that's where I met Delilah.
Let's see anything I can use, so close it.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. It ain't to be anybody else right now.
Peel out them tires for no reason. Where did that guard go?
Where's the Duke? Are you going to go through with it?
Yeah, let me just loot anything I need from ya.
Hey, what happened here?
What happened here?
I met her as a boy.
Oh.
Now we're connected.
Okay, now I know where the guard went.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
I do. Alright. Him out. Should be all set to come up here. As far as I understand.
This country must only last as long as I do. My family built Zirconis after I'm gone.
Guard or two? A guard. He doesn't seem to be paying attention, at least. Huh. Good. Should be everyone then. Just get up here and take out this Duke.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Let's say here. Just want to be sure I'm not about to run into anyone. It's pretty safe. What's this say? Grand Counselors, I won't be able to attend our gathering tomorrow morning, or should I say in 2 hours. I'm going to bed now, but I'm confident you'll know what to do about that curfew decree. Buy more walls of light, give the Grand Guard greater enforcement latitude, ban all popular committees, whatever is required. But I want you to start thinking about something else. I have no doubt we'll soon bring the infamous Crown Killer to justice. Our true Empress Delilah wants the trial to make history. Prepare all the details, bloody exhibits and demented witnesses. If I don't cry while reading the prosecution's speech, you're all fired. Fired means killed.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
Unfortunate that she was cheated out of the throne by her father and not the sister, but yeah, minor details, right? Right. That's sleep in his bed, right? Nice and comfy. Humans sleep like that, right? How about this? Body double. Duke. Oh, his bed's right there. Oopsie. Down we go.
All right.
Down with the Duke.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Can't miss the show, that's for sure.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain. But be
I
gentle.
think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
Gentle.
This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me. that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Securus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with that man.
Yeah, I wonder what happens to him after this then. Like, I understand, well, like, will he be held captive there and whatnot, or something else? Duchess Marine, you already read that. What's it there? I should be careful, I'm pretty sure the guards are still here. How did it go?
I'm still trying to get my head around this.
Nothing.
It's
Okay.
incredible.
Random guard. Random guards.
Let him go! End of the road for you.
No mercy!
Let me show you how I got my stripe. You won't get away!
This is worth its weight in silver.
I've got just the thing for you.
What are you waiting for?
You aren't going anywhere.
Take this, girl.
You won't go far.
See you later. Because we are done. Let's see, how do we want to get around here? Walk there, then we go down the stairs. Somebody hear me? Just glide on down. Anything here? No, doesn't look like it. What's that? Kitchen?
Twice what we make here.
Weeks of puking up hardtack on a ship just to freeze your ass off at some northern port? Besides, we make more here in Karnaca with on-the-spot taxes and fees.
Maybe. It is nice having discretionary jurisdiction here. Less paperwork. But think about it. No blood flies, no howlers.
You don't think they have gangs up in Tibia? It's dark for half the year up there. Trust me. You're better off.
What? Okay. That's one of the reasons you don't want to do a ghost. See to it there's more caviar. Last night was gone an hour. Also, a guest complained that the usual accompaniments were arranged sloppily and that there were few too little of those little round crackers to accommodate the crowd. Tonight I expect even more guests than at yesterday's gathering. We celebrate all of this month in honor of Delilah. We must have good wine and plenty of it. I woke up this morning with a sick head because you served such a poor vintage from that backwater valley east of Sagunto. Good wine never gives me a headache, no matter how much I drink. Another thing, tonight we must have those tiny shrimp rolls in oil, and some good cheese from the Northern Isles. No more pestering me about costs or shipping delays. I find the discussion disagreeable. What am I looking for in here? Something over here. Ah, this button. Thank you. Here with no issues whatsoever.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Let's see. A nice picture of all of us here together. Wanted Emily. I don't know why there's a picture of himself. Oh no, that's him, isn't it? Yeah, that's those four, but he isn't included. I suppose that's it. Let's see what's on here. Coast. Some resin that I can't use since I robbed the place. I should do a bone charm and rune check at some point. Oh, black bone charm. Solid landing. Solid landing gives me significant height, creates a shockwave. Right?
This must be the Duke's vault.
How do you open the Duke's vault? Ah. Hmm? Ah, this thing right here. Time to say goodbye.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few hours.
Right.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me. I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor. There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this in the hope to make easier our farewells. If we should become parted someday, remember that I know exactly who you are, and that I treasure you. I wonder if you remember me as I was. Sometimes I think of those days. Do you?
It's
When this crisis has passed, you must promise to release me. I am tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
nothing more to say. Right, there's my target.
The machine has lost its quarry. Detached. Magnetic.
Why would the Duke keep this old thing?
The old thing that I just destroyed. Man, look at all this money down here. There's that. Okay. Let's finally do
This is the
this.
thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Goodbye, Mom.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to
The
guide
voices
you.
are all muting weirdly.
It is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into nothingness.
Just makes me wonder what she says if you do high chaos runs. So I want to look that up rather than doing a full playthrough of it.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to them.
What is this? The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Jessamine is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace. You will never gain back what you lost here.
Huh? Thoughts. Is it down the world?
You're alone now. I'm your only family.
Let's see where to breathe and shoot that. Let's just try something stupid. But it's obviously just in there. Let's see if I can get in from somewhere else first. Nothing there. Nothing here. I just don't see a way to get to the room from up here. Must be somewhere else. Let's get back and get some air. Oh, I should do dark vision. No way in there. Ah. Is this air here? No. I need to get back. Oof. That is a tough swim. Maybe if I came in from the outside, it'd be a bit easier. Let's go and find that rather than the other way around. It's pretty funny. You don't even have to take care of the Duke thing, do you? Because if you come in from over here... Wait, the heart actually... That's... It's just pretending. Coming from here, you don't even need to use the key from the Duke. Oh no, you do. You can't come in through here. Or through up here without his key. Huh. Well, first things first, I gotta go find the way in from the water. Just walk along until we see something. Is that the skiff or whatever? No. It's odd, I know they mentioned that in one of those notes. Yeah, I did already go to the, whatchamacallit, the safe over there. Let's just go in from that side I do know of over here. Wait, am I drowned? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let's just climb back up real quick. Probably thinking of that area in like the gardens or whatnot. Literally right here, yeah. Through here, down here. No? Here. Yeah, this is much easier to grab it. It's literally right in front of you. Alright. Now we can leave. Just gotta do the long run around. Probably should have just continued forward from there, but oh well. Just do it this way. Shouldn't run into anyone too dangerous on the way. And down we go.
There. Now to wait.
She not coming? Oh, there she is. Unless she wants me to go all the way over there. She might not want to come closer. Yeah. Looks like she's only going to come here anyway. didn't send a signal.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you want.
Earlier today, I was thinking of this upcoming level, and I was like, wait a second. There's actually a much bigger level than I remember.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now,
Why not
Delilah,
both?
you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
It's funny how you can just turn that into like anger voice, and it's a perfect high chaos run set of lines. Right, let's check the note diary. Ooh, coins. Delilah, then to the death to the Empress. I grieved for a second time. What was it like to walk with her heart somewhere near but never quite in the real world? It was her wisdom, her insight, her voice, her love. Mother, now I have lost you twice. I knew her spirit was trapped. I knew she needed to be set free, but how could I? Of course she found a way to help me. One last time. No, I will not cry. Not yet. Not until all my work is done. Now the heart contains a different spirit, a different voice. Delilah Copperspoon, spinner of lies, thief of thrones. Delilah the selfish, cunning, and cruel. The Duke of Karnaca. Not so long ago I would have gladly thrust a dagger into Duke Abella's chest. But a more subtle opportunity presented itself, and I took it. The Duke still lives, but they dragged him away, thinking he was his own political double, gone mad. And the Duke's actual double, I think he'll be a much better Duke than the real one ever was. People will never know why their ruler suddenly gained wisdom, or took on a kinder tone. And maybe they'll wonder why Empress Emily changed just as suddenly. I'm not the same person I was 2 months ago. Now there's only one more task before I can rest. Corvo, my father, I am coming. I don't worry for Sokonos. I've met many good, capable people who have been working on behalf of the country as best as they could. With the real Luca Abel out of the way, I'm certain they'll manage to restore the rule of law, and with it some of the happiness they've lost, and I'll help them the best I can as soon as I am back on the throne. Dunwall, my home. Terrible things, no doubt, happened here since I left. Since I was forced to leave. Will the city be in ruins, the people terrified, hiding in their homes? Am I trying to reassure myself, imagining the worst? What if I found the city in better shape than how I left it? Delilah doing a better job than I did? No, I don't think it will be the case. I know Delilah. I know myself better now. I feel guilty for all the things I could have done before all this started. For being an empress not many people thought was worth fighting for. I don't know what I'll see, but whatever has happened to my city, I won't let grief or anger cloud my thoughts, because the destruction of Dunwall will be weighing heavily on Delilah's mind. She must know I'll be coming for her. She's watched from afar as one after another of her allies have been removed from my path. Does she feel vulnerable, or was this her plan all along? Work with your allies. Ooh, bone charm. There's the heart one again.
This campaign has been conducted with remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
And can't get those bone charms yet, I guess. Alright, start the briefing.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case,
Regrets.
please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Now about that key.
Megan is waiting for
There.
you on the deck outside.
I haven't killed the Duke's brother so long ago. Would any of this have
The
happened?
Duke's brother? Huh. I'm just gonna take that. Go take.
This thing in Karnaka could have really gotten ugly.
Oh, now I have our key, so let's go inside and take a look. Oops, wrong room. This room. What's this? Coins. Bone charm. Lucky needle. I think that's one I actually like. Yeah, slight chance to recover sleep darts at this point in the game. Ground glider. Slide speed. Don't care. Megan's notebook. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know. But I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies. Just like my sweet Deirdre. Twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall, Billy. That's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run. Finally try and find him at long last, the old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me. Not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So why am I still here? That's how you know it's good old Billy
No one
Luck.
will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Basically, the assumption is that I think Corvus is assumed to have done low chaos. I wonder if Dodd also did low chaos.
Hey, there you are.
Maybe he didn't actually. Who knows?
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, We were paid to.
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back.
Only that day. Everyone else, perfectly fine being killed.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. And not all of us did what I did.
For some reason, I thought she was
Or
missing a
became what
hand.
Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
Goodbye. Now we begin the long walk into the city.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Good old boatsman. Older than Anton is now, basically. Start out again.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial.
Yeah, starting right at the start.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's
That reminds me, I never found his house. Oops.
and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who...
Hey, Tiki. And all your raiders. Thanks for joining. How's your grinding going, Tiki? I know how dull that gets all day long. Cleared all your cans and resources. Ugh. I assume it follows Bandori rules with the energy drinks and whatnot. And flames. Flame boosts. Ooh, good. Yeah. Better to get it all done on the weekdays, I suppose. Now you can just do casual grinding for the last bit. Citizens report troubling events. Series of pranks have been much more widespread. There are reports of dogs shaved to the skin, small owls pinned to doors, lines of salt left below windows, dried rats hung from archways, cats walking backwards who fail to mew, and pots of strange-smelling ointments left underneath beds and writing desks. That all of these might be occurring here in the capital all at once boggles this journalist's mind. What disparate times. If half of these are true, each odd occurrence seems a bad omen, a warning for terrible things to come. And if some say these antics are the work of Empress Delilah's devout followers, then what hope is there? It's good I'm on the last level of this game. It's basically just me replaying it because I've played it so many times. Warehouse key. Geraldine, it's done. Raid finally gave in. She'll drop the warehouse key where we told her, behind some bottles. Don't forget, use her name. You're Miss Fenella Raid. You're the Boyle Company import manager. Once you greet our businessman friend from Morlaix at the docks, open the warehouse for his crew so they can unload the goods. I'll start transferring them to the shop through the ceiling as soon as they're done. In the meantime, bring the Morley men to the Boyle offices. Pretend that everybody's on holiday for some reason, still mourning the boss's baby. Make him sign some papers, use whatever forms you can to find there. And make sure to stamp everything with conviction. Give him a Calero cigar from the reserve. Anything to make him trust you. And remember to wear something clean. Everything's got to be finished up before sunrise. From Patrick. Yeah, that's one of the things that I did not miss from grinding. And one of the main reasons I full on quit Bandori was the fact that you could not sleep for more than 5 hours. And some bottles, it said. Maybe up here? Two people. Oh, I think this is the black market, maybe.
Everyone has to make a living, right?
I had a feeling they were coming out here. We're out and take a look. Yep, that's black market indeed.
Step up and see what I've got.
Huh, I thought it would have closed. Make less noise while running. Very good.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. I take a risk just having the goods delivered here.
Silent running. Yes.
You won't regret it.
Silent sprinting. Oh. Why did I miss that? I wonder. Blade.
I don't know how long Dunwall is going to stand.
What have we got? A rune.
Glad we could do
Key to the Sea Watch Armory. Near the gate to Dunwall Tower. I remember where that is. I think.
I'll take that.
What? That would be a crash. Oh no, you've seen my super secret cat. Just gotta wait 2 years for it to reopen. Yeah, for some reason this flickers a bunch. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Have a good night, Tiki. Alright, should be popping back up in a few seconds. There it is. Is there no skip button? It's not. Unfortunate. Long loading time. Oh no, not too long. Since I already had it open, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and if you're still listening, you should link me the person you were cheering for, like their art and whatnot. It's obviously I only know. I think it was Kanade, right? Where was I? What here? That was dangerous. We want to go here, around here. Wait for this woman to come out again. Ah.
I take a risk just having the goods delivered here.
Indeed. Now, come on out. Quick save here, real quick. Good night.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey. But I haven't seen hard times in Dunwall with the new Empress and her crew taking over. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Oh, it's here. Yes. Yes. Check. That's it. Gear. Buy the room. Buy the key. Sleep dart. No crash. Very good. Let's do a quick scan just to see if there's anything out
Come
here.
in, my friend. I like how you spend.
I wonder where the key is they were talking. forgot to read that, so maybe it didn't spawn yet. I don't know. Work. Should be all of this area for now. Let's head on outside. Is there even anyone out here in this area?
Mouse and hen, come fisher farmer, frog and wren. Once a king dressed
First down, fifth over. Oh, but you've hit 3 and I've only hit 1. I might have to practice on every building on this street.
Why not? No one to stop us from tearing up everything in the city.
Dear old dad says that Emmett Lark built this place.
Old Lady Grithers lived here when I was growing up. She's gone now, trampled underfoot in one of those riots.
That's exactly.
The trick is to die in bed, belly full of whiskey. That's how I'm gonna go out. You watch.
Wow, I'm thinking it's a belly full of stab wounds for you, throwing up blood in an alley.
These hatters or whatnot. Forget what they are. Yep, hatters. What? Was she actually up here this entire time?
What's going on
Hmm?
here?
Oh. Hatters in here.
Stay sharp.
Look everywhere.
Found anything?
They didn't even hear me coming. Very good. Nothing to loot from them, but I don't know why the singing stopped all of a sudden though. It's unfortunate. Any loot to be had? No, no. Just that it seems. Alright, let's go back down. Oh, there's actually no way down from here. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Let's not run into the barbed wire anymore. Health regen. And heal. Here. Yeah. What's that? Oh. Kleb, most folks don't know what's really going on. With Delilah and her coven running things, it's worse than if the Hatters or the branded Foot Girls took over the city. At least the gangs operate to make a profit. Everything that's been running along smoothly for a very long time, corrupt or unfair or whatnot, went into the toilet as soon as Delilah set fire to Parliament. But trust me, it's good news for people like me and you. Make this run for me, deliver the weapons and ammo, and if it goes well, I'll bump up your cut on future shipments. Run off all the people holding things together, smash up the gears and pulleys, then make money selling guns to the people who are afraid in all the chaos. You won't see an opportunity like this again in a lifetime. In 3 or 4 years, we'll both be rich, even if we won't be able to retire in Dunwall. Take advantage of chaos. Not a bad idea. Those are dogs. I don't want to mess with dogs. Can I open this? Yes, I can. The old way out. Scan. there's dogs in the streets here. I don't want to mess with dogs whatsoever. Oh, hey, I remember that. Shouldn't be too bad to pop in here. And hello again.
Your Majesty, you're alive. It's been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
Let's see what you have to say.
I've been down in Karnaka trying to figure out how all this happened, with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Let's check for any loot we had in here. Coins are useless. Empress and Royal Protector exonerated. Victims of clever conspirators. On these trust pages, we have often speculated about the Crown Killer. At first, we believed the monster took direct orders from the throne. Yet recent events have laid bare innumerable facts that leave Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano free of all such doubts. Not only are they no longer implicated in those gruesome murders, but they themselves are the victims of clever conspirators bent on destroying their exemplary reputations. Evidence now points to an assassin from Karnaka, possibly taking orders from none other than Duke Luca Abel and Delilah Copperspoon. However, this venerable institution is reluctant to arrive at conclusions before the whole truth is known. We will keep you aware of events as they transpire, dear readers. Money. Some more money in there. Yep. And what? Food and a pistol. That's the same one. That. I'm surprised they haven't come breaking down his door. When you tell the truth in a dictatorship, that's a dangerous move. And out we go. I think this is the front street. Ah. That's why they haven't come in. How about your back door? So God, it's that safe either. Oh. Huh. Back door is perfectly open for them to break in. Oh wait, I think I just saw.
Hello?
Hi. Goodbye. Dude. Smart. Blocked the way in. Dogs can see me pretty well, so I better be careful here. Please. What bugger? Oh, he's what are you doing? Huh? Hey? What are you doing? Huh? What? You're just swatting my hands. Hmm? Hi? So we just chatted with him, steal his food, already got the pistol, read the newspaper, got his money. You know what? We don't need more money, honestly, so let's just get back out on the streets for now. It's just an outsider shrine, Blackbone Shrine. But there's also this building I need to investigate again. So let's go from this side. Right. Quick check for me.
Close to Dunwall Tower? By the gate.
Yeah. After the big fight between those overseer and the Lila girl.
Are we gonna put it back together? Make it work?
Yeah, dumbass. Because you just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Hey.
Is your shit over again? We're gonna sell it. Must be worth a lot of coin.
Hello, Mr. Hatter.
This part of the city's a graveyard. I don't know whether to run or settle in. Maybe it's time to head back to Poolwick. Show those lubbers who's who. Thought things might get good. The commute interests. Now no one's even got much to rob.
We'll have to get this thing onto a boat. No one's locked.
Here. Money. What's this? Blade conversion. It's a bit late to get that, but I think I'll do a quick run back after this. Nothing, nothing. Take you off of there just in case that's glass. Yeah. Can't have you dying over nothing. Could break this open, but I don't really want to. So let's just walk back outside. Back out here. Over this. And down to the ground. And
Good to see you again.
Monkey Wrench. Deal damage against clockworks. More damage against magic users. Well,
Let's see.
so
I have some
one
upgrades
person I
planned for
actually
you here.
use, so Monkey Wrench.
Glad we could do business.
And check back here. Here. Everything's over here. Let's make our way up. Still got like 2 or 3 houses to go through. Don't want to go that way. I wonder if the dogs can even hear me from down there. It's called walking now. I got that minor upgrade. Wait, is that another building? No, wait, that's his thing. Never mind. Let's go back down there. Hopefully I land properly, but yes. Just walk here, get ready to jump across to safety. There. Thankfully, I have this turned off, so there's no voltage. Here. Go. Huh. What's up here, if anything? Nothing.
I see them in my mind. The muscles in his back.
That's a shame.
Bunch of dead dogs and guards, I guess.
Sure, it's good in spells and all that, but she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too. Every time I have him between my legs, it's all I can think about for days.
Can't tell where it is. Oh, there is a live dog right there. Let's try going up here again.
Told her I've never seen a man with lips like his, but he's going to pay for making me wait. They're just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can
It's a witch. She is now taken care of. Check what this has to say. Anonymous letter. Miss Vanilla Reed, are you really going to keep living in a ruin with your legs still broken out of misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead. And he was an asshole. Everybody knows that. I'll give your building 3 days before it falls to the ground. By that time, you could be sailing to Driscoll on the ship I told you about. The captain will give you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All you have to do is pass by that little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier and do as I told you. Nobody will know. Go back to your family. Leave Dunwall and forget about the oil company. This is your last chance. A friend. Now I know where the key is. Or where it should be, at least. Jump here. Jump there next. What? Whatever. Doesn't even matter. Dog can't even hurt me up here. So it should be right around here somewhere. Behind the Dunwall Courier. Oh no, wait. The Dunwall Courier is over there. Stop in a little court. Oh. Was I mistaken? I'd assume it's this or that one. Let's check this over here. Nothing there. Alarm clock. Nothing here. Huh. What's this over here? That's the same one as that. Bring tidings, seeking to exploit local opportunity, gangs of here, which include the Hatters.
Like how you spend. Welcome back. I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought.
Maybe the keys are somewhere else down here? Don't waste too much time here. Got too much to do in this level still. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Right. Double jump. Go across. Crouch down over here. Wait, runs over there? Ah. There's a pathway across, I think. Jump up here. Up here. Here.
That safe's gotta be here somewhere. I paid good money for the tip-off.
Good money gets you knocked out. Last century in Sailor's Diary. If I got to find a new home, it ain't one way or the other to me who runs the empire. Ehorn from way back, his granddaughter, Lady Emily, this new Delilah, whoever. None of them could be like Jess and I. She really had something special. Anyway, I'd stay, but Dunwall's gone to junk, and there ain't nothing here for an old sailor. I'm gonna get killed in the street just for buying an ale, that's what. I got one regret, that I'll never see my secret room again. Been working on it since I was a young man. My shrine. Lucky little tidbits I found here and there, my whalebone carvings. Quite a collection. But I can't bring a whole room with me now, can I? Anyway, I ain't so old that I can't start a new shrine whenever I wash up. Maybe Tibia. Secret room. How do you open it? Oh, the barometer. Of course, because he's a sailor, guys. Let's check the loot first. Money. Food. Thought that I need it. That's it. Let's see what he has to say.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you are carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Check the heart again.
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual, thousands of years past.
Dunwall Tower entrance. Or you can go up the way you came a long time ago. But let's head on back down for now. So I want to go to the armory. There's really no one out here but dogs. I'm always a bit paranoid of witches. Lock on in. Gate defense orders. Corporal Blinn, you and your men are being positioned outside the gates. Trust me, it's for your own good. Life on the inside with our new empress is not what you're used to. With Ramsay out of the picture, those who sided with him and supported Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted. Others have, well, let's just say they have offended our new ruler once too often. So, here are your orders. Don't expect food or pay. Take what you can from the neighborhood and surrounding district. Call it attacks. And should an attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint falls, you'll buy us time to prepare for the assault. If you're not getting paid or food, you might as well just run off, you know? I suppose that's why there's people hung here. Who knows? Anything else? Great. Well, that should be everything. Not a few points. Crossbow bolts. You can just walk up. Walk on over.
Dunwall Tower. Where I was born. Where I grew up.
Before I go up, I want to check the other pathway real quick. Is there anything stopping her from going this way? What? I suppose not having magic would stop you, but sadly she does. So let's just go into the safe room and see what's going on in there. Much higher is it? Or bone charm nearby. Black bone charm, fleet flight fighter. I think this is one that I've always wanted, but I didn't get this entire. Oops. What have we got? Enemy pistols. Fleet fighter is your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Quite useful. Ah, you can't go back in.
Delilah.
But you are still sped up when they are sheathed. Let's see what's up with my cat. Okay. Now I'm just getting that good old paranoia of am I muted or not? I'm not. Just gonna need a couple of seconds to get back in again. Okay. Oh, we need a way down. Up. Caught myself falling. Just go to the front door. And we're now we enter one giant zone. Just trying to remember what there is. I'm probably mixing up number 1 too, because part of this is also number 1's last. What do I call it? Last zone. Just a different side, basically. That one's alive or sleeping or something. Mission orders. Brother Fitz, I bid you courage on your expedition into the heart of corruption, the once shining Dunwall Tower. Know that beyond Delilah's occult heresy, she is full of God. Be wary, storm the tower and protect High Overseer Colon with your life, for he will lead us back to the righteous path. But there is another thing. For years, rumors have circulated regarding the Royal Protector. If victory is secured and you manage to find yourself in his quarters alone, we want you to search for signs of blasphemy. Report back, but only to me. All my years I dedicate to the Abbey and the Oracular Order. Sister Rose. Let's talk to him and see what's up.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
I suppose you'd have a different line if you didn't accept the Outsider's powers. Whale oil if I needed it. Mana. Empress Lila's new plans with the help of the Duke. She's executed a sex exploit and sits as Empress. Whether legitimate or not is opinion. Emily is unknown. Several of her ministers are dead, possibly assassinated. And Parliament has been set ablaze by unknown aristocrats, arsonists. In the time since the coup, Delilah has issued several proclamations, along with her assertion announced by Street Speaker that everything will change soon. So our new ruler promises to show us a wonderful future, warns that all citizens should endeavor to place their most earnest trust in her. Given the ruins in the streets around the palace, one can only speculate about what she means. It's not a happy time here. I don't think I've ever done this to open the gate. That's it, mate. We talked about it last night. Me and my Jilly are leaving Dunwall. You know me, I was always City Watch through and through. I never thought I'd be a deserter, but there's no other way. Staying in the tower with all of our followers would be nuts. I've seen things in the last week that I didn't think could happen. When Ramsay said Empress Emily was a traitor and that Lord Kovo has been killing off nobles, I believed it. Now I'm sure I was being naive. We all got taken on that one. Everything's 10 times worse now than it's ever been. Jillian and I are going to Poolwick. Her sister has a farm outside of town, so goodbye and good luck. And if you ever get up there, I owe you a few drinks. As always, remember our motto. Keep your head down. You know, keep your head in the sand. Give me that whale oil. Again. Fuel it up. 8. Huh. Surprised I never did that. What were the other options, I wonder? In there. I suppose I jumped up here and then... Yeah, that's about the only way you could go. Or over there for some reason. Just walk around down here a bit. I wonder if you can kill those. Or you just have to walk slowly around them. Very slowly. Almost through. Just really curious what's behind here. 'Cause I feel like I've never been through here. For that. Okay. Those are a lot of stone soldiers. Is there anything over here? I'm surprised you could just walk in. There's nothing back there, so. Huh. Just walk on in then. Huh. Lots of dogs here. Let's shoot them out of the way first. There? Yes. Wonder if they'll be. They are. 1, 2. How about one more?
Pretty sure of it.
Nice blink.
I didn't imagine it.
Huh. Where's the other one? Shoot, too far away. Where'd she go now?
Just when I thought I might relax a little. Isn't that always the way?
There we go. It's a few minutes taken care of. Any loot? No, of course not. Ah, yes, that's where I was thinking of from number 1. Huh, this area's actually a bit smaller than I thought it was, because that's the end of the game right there. Shoot another dog, I guess. Let's go up there. It's a creature. Alright.
Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Shade and hue, dig and crack, crush and mix, eyeless blast.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ancient mud and stinking clay, yellow dyes for golden day.
6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper.
4 hands sift and 4 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta, grind and wash rich magenta.
2 hands sift and 2 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained
Ah, bitter blood. Doesn't sound like I need that. Blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to nests. That could actually be useful if, there was a single blood fly left in the game at this point. Crimson and Black, come in. I have a special job for you and a few others, Covenant Sister. I'm at work on an important painting, my final masterpiece, and I require some rare pigments to see it to completion. Move in secret. Be quick. Gather what you need. Use it. Oh, he wants to be let out. Be right back. Talkative boy once the stream starts, huh? Use the thigh bone of Drowned Slayer to crush and mix colors. Gather 20 banded slugs. Seal them together in a jar until only one remains. It will be large and shiny, yes, fat near to bursting. Crush it with your fingers and capture the ooze in a vessel. Use this to give the pigments a finer consistency. My love for you only grows. Your Empress forever, Delilah. Ooh. That's a witch. Let's see if there's anything else in here that I can use. No, it doesn't look like it. So let's head here and take a look outside. That looks like a dog. 2 or 3 witches over there as well. Let's make my way back out. Let's see. One, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bone dog. I don't even know if you could put those to sleep. There's a third one over there. Do they have anything to chat about, or are they just on patrol constantly? Yeah, just on patrol. Mm. Right, that takes care of you. Hop back up there. Let's see, what paths do we have? Nothing really. Yeah, it's like you'd have to go through there. Let's go over there. Take a look around here. This looks like a safe fish path. Hmm. Right. There are witches over here. Doesn't look like it.
Full of honey and dandelions, you finally mastered the Gravehound magic, didn't you?
I did. Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious
There you go.
hounds, and I raised a pack of them. They're down under the bridge.
Few in the Coven can do that. Delilah will be pleased.
That's the hope I keep in my pockets. After the fight with the overseers at the main gate, some of us put down the rest of the dogs, and I dragged a few away and kept them for myself. When the moon showed its proper face, I made ready. The first couple were all mixed up. Too many legs and too many eyes. Then they tore each other apart.
But eventually you got it right.
Yes, just before dawn. And I love them. They're just perfect.
So they're just down here, she says? Yeah, over there. Hmm. Just like that one. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm fine now. Hmm. Ooh. she was knocked out. She didn't bother by any of that. What?
Who are you?
No, who are you?
Fill my pill. See what I can do.
Come back here.
Come on, don't be shy.
Thankfully, sleep darts help. So I'm pretty sure there's a way up here. Oh, painting. That's the hounds that she spawned or whatever. This looks like a pathway. That was looking for.
Dorothy dear,
Oh.
is that a ship I see in the mist?
It shouldn't be. No one's been coming up the Renhaven of late.
Never mind then. Maybe it's a drift.
Go no farther, stranger.
Good night. Lisa, you like your assignment? I'm bored out of my skull. I say let's open up the waterlock and have our own Imperial fleet. I volunteer to be Delilah's first captain. He always was a fool. We had to close the waterlock so that no ships or anything can get in. Delilah's orders. She got enough to concern her without someone sneaking in through there. Keeping the tower safe is her first priority. Like she just said a night ago, which you would know, if you hadn't been out looting. Yes, I saw you slip away. I heard her message. Belinda passed it on when I came back. And if we stayed in the waterlock instead of keeping it blocked off with all that old blockade junk, we could keep anyone from creeping up on the tower. So I still don't see why we can't have our own fleet of ships with me a captain. She just really wanted to be a pirate and not a witch. Unfortunate. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Albinos. It's probably the rats things, right? Yeah, don't need that. Yeah, this is where you came in Dishonored 1. Pretty sure, at least. Let's ignore those. Grab this painting. Nothing else here, it seems. Just one ruin way over there. Could take out these dogs. In fact, I may want to. Just in case there's anyone in my way. Is there a sneaky way up here is the question. Don't want to get ambushed by a bunch of witches as soon as I climb up here. I know where this is.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end. Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
Yeah, let's see what she was talking about. Your Majesty just... Mother to Emily. Oh, doesn't seem like there's anything bad here. Written, at least. Let's just sneak by. Really bothering with everyone. This person alone. Very well. What's this? Oh?
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
How much of the algae does our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit, and if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. some great new magics she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah wants the whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
It's in here just to be safe. Doesn't click. Good night. Solution, pistol bullets, sewer and pump room inspection. New Empress. I didn't get a word from anyone. Not sure if I was supposed to continue working as usual. Removed a dead hound stuck in gate 14D. It doesn't feel safe outside. I'll just hide here for a while. I found myself a good spot near the pump room. I heard people talking in the sewers. Two of those strange women who came to live in the tower with the New Empress. They were collecting moss and algae from the walls. Stayed maybe an hour. Scraping and chanting. I wonder what it was for. Are they cleaning the sewers? That doesn't make any sense. Do they know I still work here? Does anyone? The woman came back, still scratching the sewer walls for algae. But they talked about human bones they need for some kind of recipe. Or maybe I misunderstood. What should I do? I need to get out before they find me, or before I starve to death. I'll take my chances tonight. If only he waited a bit longer, he could have been safe. But it was 2 months long. It's probably a long time ago. Fortunately for him. Oh, and here's some algae to climb out to. Anything else here? Nope, that's about it. Just walk up here. Should be able to just walk in now, I think. See ya. The tower interior. I don't remember what's left in here. Maybe there are more enemies. It's actually quite a bit longer. We'll see.
Kay says Delilah's up in the throne room, but a few days ago she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start a new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
Should we find them? Got the information we needed from them. Here's a map. Good old Dunwall Tower. We are somewhere around here, I think. No, we must be. 7's throne room. Oh no, this is where we are. I don't know why there's a number 8 here, but that's probably just the doorway. So there's the elevator. And that can take you up there, there, and there. Sometimes the maps are annoying to read. This is still the throne room area, it's just that stairway right here. So this floor is actually pretty quiet overall. For security room, that's a good area to go to probably. The Royal Protector's Chambers. I remember that's exactly where you found one of the bosses in the previous game, basically. Then the throne room. And her room up there. Let's check
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
Except Abby's pathetic assault. I want the power shut off in the security room. I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Is that nice? Can't you just open this? Oh no, the elevator's literally right there, so now that leaves only one option. This hallway. With a bloodhound right there, or ghost hound right there. What was that noise? Oh, it's just that. Oh, let's take a look around. I always like using these. I went out here, it seems, for the most part. So I could just jump up there. Hit into his... Probably. Unless someone's in here. Doesn't look like it.
It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
Wasn't there like a secret passage in here or something stupid like that? I guess he had it removed or something. Oh yeah. Wonder if I can do it. Maybe let's just go around. Here. Here. Wait. Oh.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
That was close.
I can't wait for the month of nets. Fresh picked is so much better than dried.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
I won't let her escape!
Is that more witches over there? Jeez. These three still haven't noticed anything amiss. Oh, hello. Great. I wonder if I can do my stick.
Okay, trigger exploration grid. Playback for combat protocols. Aristocrat head detached.
People in there really not care. Huh. These doors are pretty strong. Oh. It's two doors. Let's see if I can quickly sneak in and start tricking.
Enjoy your very last minutes.
Greyhounds.
Show yourself. I'm not done with you. Seek, are we?
Why did they not hear me? Or follow me down? They have the link.
The High Overseer.
Hmm? Oh, they did follow me down. Else? What up there? Hit you. Wait for her to move over there. If I can get lucky. Just a bit closer. There. Now, can I make the jump?
Find anything? Nothing hit.
Come on. Oh, bone shot. Shadow Embrace. I need that probably, so. Shadow Walk lasts slightly longer. It could have been useful, but high pressure. Probably don't need that. That is. Grenades, oil tanks, and bottles have a smaller blast radius, but they inflict more damage. It's actually pretty good. Just be accurate, Cap. Ah, that pathway through the Wrath Cave. Oh, Delilah.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
Indeed. There's nothing else here. Alright, let's start walking in through the front then. Right.
What's going on? What?
That worked perfectly.
I don't like that.
What?
Better have a look.
Oof. That's what happens when you don't do a little poke through the keyhole, I guess. Where's this? Go over this open before. Right, now back out here. Did a note or something? Oh, there are my good rats. Empty bottle. Body. Health. Play up if you want to. That's it. So let's head the old way up for now. Do a little check. I think this is the room I was just at. Yeah. And that's completely broken. So you gotta go this way. There's no one here? Yeah, they're out there. It's funny how much quicker you'd go if I ignored people.
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the grave hounds.
Delilah could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
Yes, but Brianna's cut off from Delilah's magic now. There's room for another of us to become her favorite.
We should make a man of bones to win her favor. With Jindosh's mind turned to mush, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Is what do I want to do with it?
Still idling. Take this opportunity to match. The machine has lost its quarry. The machine has entered.
Oof. Blew myself up just now. Let's do a quick reload then. Let's see where it is. 5 minutes. Oof. Oh well. Means I could just get the jump on those 2 witches real quick again. I think that should be about it, honestly. Not quite. But pretty close. Talk to her. Jump on those 2 witches.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by
Oh, another one.
General detection state.
Right.
And sit up straight.
Yes, ma'am.
You 2 street tramps wouldn't know proper etiquette if it bit you in the ass.
Such vulgar language. I'm shocked.
Yes. If I faint, one of you could be kind and catch me before I bang my head on the polished boards of this well-crafted floor.
Anna, what is etiquette really? Another form of control. Just a choke chain around our pretty necks.
No, there's where your ignorance shows. Etiquette is a weapon, a source of power for those who know how to wield it.
No wonder this place is so gloomy with dinner conversation like this. Why don't we change the subject and discuss something more pleasant, like lawn tennis or embroidery?
I need more wine.
At this point, the clockwork is scouting. The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Chapel's all the way over there. I should just make the jump over there, honestly. I don't need too much from here. Did someone just see me? There's bone drum over there, bone drum over there, and a room over. Besides that, there's... This, we'll do a quick scan. Nothing.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
I wonder. Delilah on Rune Harp. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne, my throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. 2 corrupt aligned with 2 of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
It worked. I painted.
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world
2 bone charms on this floor. Let's see. Huh. Let's check. Bone charm over there. Bone charm. Let's go for that one first. Looks like she might be in the bone charm room. I already cleared this area besides her though, so for the most part at least. I don't remember how to get in here. Is there a way in there? Could have sworn there was a way in here somewhere else. Like another room next door to it. Something stupid like that, if I remember right. Hello again, Delilah.
I thought you, of all people, would understand. Those nights as a girl in the Hound Pit's pub, didn't you dream of getting this crown back? It was stolen from me first, even before you came into the world.
That excuses all the actions I take to take it from you. So sure of it. There being a simple way in. Maybe there's a room downstairs, actually, now that I think about it. For now, let's get a grenade out.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Here. That's a rat hole. Oh, that's the other one. Let's walk around out here. See if this one has stopped searching yet. Seems to have. Unless it decided to move somewhere else. Oh, that's the one. Oh, it is active. Well, let's go back around then. Not bother with it. Anything in here that's useful? Can I talk with this one now? Yes, I can.
You've grown so wise, young niece. But remember, you're a woman with power. Someone will always try to shut you up or burn you to cinders.
Like another woman. Maybe I'll just try not to get caught. Need more. Whatchamacalls them? Crossbow bolts, so I gotta be careful about that. Is it just her?
Let me help you.
Yes, it is.
I know you're here somewhere.
Huh. Is there actually no one in this area? Huh. Okay, guess they were like, we blocked this elevator. This is perfectly fine now. Can't go through this one anymore. Allow me to assist ye. Oof. Let's pick you up, because I have a feeling you're going to get knocked down otherwise. That should make this area safe. It's audiograph. Let's see if there's anything useful.
Hey, Kate, what's this then? Did you grow up in the country, dear? Out in the sticks? It's an audiograph machine. What's it for? It enables important people to record their
Right,
voices.
that's how you get in. This right here.
War, a matron's business instructions, or a lover's hungry words dripping with honey. Even the final thoughts of one lost in despair before jumping from a bridge.
So now my voice will live on, even after I'm dead and gone.
If I don't upload my videos to the YouTube, I won't live on for eternity. That's what I was looking for.
Work thing is still out there somewhere. Got to listen for it coming.
How has he been alive this long in here? That's the real question. Bone charm, fencer. That's not one I need. Win locked sword contest more easily. More money. Alright, let's head on out. You'll be safe for a few more days now. We talk to her in here. So let's go to the other side over here. Here. She run out here. Yes. The previous game, you'd know there's a secret somewhere around here that I can't remember. Oh. As I say that, it's this. This? Thank you. But I'm not done here. I want to check what's in here real quick. Health, mana, book, and bone charm. Tricky timing. Sounds like an useless one to me. Enemy grenades take longer. Mary Kate's diary. The high and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily the Fault and her Sarkonan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart, watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviating sect, knowing they would fall before us. It was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Carnoch are ours. Soon, too, the oracular sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we will own all the empire. I figure, why am I Googling stuff on the PC when it takes me forever to reopen it? I'm just going to Google it here. I want the... Is that an L? I believe it's an L. Talk at length, especially in an inflated or empty way. That is the definition of the Brotherhood. Let's go through here. Jessamine's inner chamber.
Mother's old secret chamber is connected to my safe room, which leads up to the throne room.
Exactly. Which means you don't even have to bother with opening that up if you don't want a room. Which honestly, I do not want a room. Let's go to the safe room. From there, the throne room. I'm just imagining playing this with no powers. I'm like, how do you get through it without not killing people?
You will take me back and die at my hands. Your father stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone.
Is this Ramsey?
You lost here.
Poor Ramsey. How did he get in here? How did they get in here?
6 came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive.
Ramsey's diary. This'll be good. I trust I'll only be locked away here for a short time. I intend to record my thoughts, for during a confinement, a gentleman must find ways to keep his mind alert. Additionally, one should engage in strenuous exercises to regain vigor. Therefore, I have performed a dozen lunge-style exertions for my legs, feeling quite revitalized. I am frustrated to have been left here for so long, though it is understandable. Duke Bell and Delilah have just acquired the throne and have many urgent tasks to perform. I hope I am not forgotten amidst their other duties. But how could they forget me? It was I who tipped the scales in their favor. 10 squats performed today. If I am meant to be humbled by this imprisonment, then let it be known I am humbled. Perhaps my role was not so important. Yet I did play a part. I hope to continue to be of service. Marched in place. Have they no pity? The briefest audience. That is all I ask. Empress Delilah, Duke Bell, I will grovel before you. I beg you. Don't you want to see your Ramsey crouch and snivel? I am ready. I am practicing my dogaza now.
Jessamine and I played parlor games in Dawnwell Tower. She cheated every time.
Mrs. Pilson.
I inhabit 2 impossible places at once. Poor little girl. Once an empress.
Oh, they did just break in. Let's do it safely then.
I plotted to steal your face, then your throne. You'll never know how close I came back then. Closer.
That's probably the last one.
You must get near her. You're too far away. It hurts to be so near. Take me closer. Take me there. Take me home. This separation must end.
Hmm?
You're off the mark.
It's a painting. Ah, hello.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
She's enchanted it.
My spirit returns.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Yes, let's see this perfect world she wanted to show. And for anyone who plans on playing this game, I suggest stopping watching here, because this last bit is quite a spoiler for this fight. I don't want you to get spoiled by this. So there's a few things to do. Place the corrupt rune on the throne. There you go. Now your throne is nice and correct. Enter the painting.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Yes. What a great world this is. So this is a giant trap. Because if you take a look around, you'd see quite a few Delilahs. Oh wait, you can actually see her change. What's it called? That's the trap. There's so many Delilahs just sitting around, waiting to catch you. Catch you going for this Delilah. That's the entire thing. Is that still not her? Optional. Destroy her replicas. It's like you walk here.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
There's another one. There's another one right there. Running at me.
All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
Suppose you could jump up there, maybe? Huh. Wonder where the other one went. There she is. Oh, she blinked right there. Just gonna do one quick save. Oh. Now she's facing me. So knocked out safely.
My name, formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
I should leave it there. Yeah, her perfect world is just a bunch of humans put to stone. Quite the perfect world, indeed. Let's see, that was one over there. Wonder how many replicas there are.
My throne, made greater than any before it.
There's another one. Let's try zapping her. What? Huh. Wonder if you can domino. May want to move out of here. Is that one? I don't think it is. Oh. Just imagine you do all that work to take all those out. Come down here. Even then. You even take her out like this. Huh. that's the last one. Look at that. The real one is here. Wait, what? You can just take her out like that. Well, I'm not going to. I want to see what happens if I shoot her with my last sleep dart then. Wonder if you can get up to her. I could have sworn I did before. Just not sure how. Really just don't remember how we did that before. I don't really see a path there. I guess that's the path. Once again, I think you need magic to go up this way, though. Yep. So you can just climb this, but can you actually climb it without magic? It's a bit hard to pretend to not have magic, though, so... Oh yeah, you can make this. So I guess you always could do that. Huh. So she always sees you if you do that one. Perhaps. Let's try doing Shadow Kill next. Nope, that's a 100%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cannot escape that, I guess. Like, the only thing I can think of is you shoot it from like a very far away position. So far she can't see you. Where did I shoot from earlier? I think it was over there on that. It's funny, the optional really sort of ruins your run rather than helping it. Oh yeah, she always sees you, so we are done with that. I don't feel like being caught. Geez, the game tells you an optional thing. And then when you try to do the real thing, it's like, huh, gotcha. And we go around here and around here. We don't care. Up we go. Again. Up, up. Here's Delilah, completely defenseless.
If I put Delilah on the throne, the painting should trap her in her own fantasy world.
Don't need to worry about mana anymore, so let's head on out.
You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
Here you are. Place her on the
throne. To see how well your magic works, Delilah.
Now let's back off. Take a watch. I will watch from my safe tree.
Last, what I've always deserved, my justice. Now, what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Goodbye, Delilah. Huh, it crossed out find another way to eliminate her. That's odd. I wonder if there is another way. Right, endgame. Let's revive him. Or... oh no, there isn't one. Usually there's a sit on your throne option, which, I don't know, isn't an option. Now he just so happens to be turned back to normal.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Huh. Hostile killed somewhere. Oh well. Captain's quarters. Yep. Well, as it should be. Yep. Part of the tower. The Royal Protector's chambers. Yep. And saved him. Now for the ending. Press any key.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy, and Serkonos began to thrive.
Its new council.
In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever, as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atana by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer.
Then what?
Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home.
Oh, I guess he lived in the north before.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
I guess that's how Death of the Outsider starts? Huh. Guess that is it for Dishonored 2. Honestly, I love this game too much. Not skippable? Oh well. If you somehow see this vanish, I might kick it because I bet they'll be like, no, you can't use our music at the end of the game.
On the sands of Serkonos, did we
Serkonos.
sharing grapes from Pulero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaca, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the bay seemed to grow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled. Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun.
And the grapes from Colero are withered and finally done.
Now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail. When the night is black, only then we exhale.
I sort of wish they put karaoke lyrics for the song. I love singing along with ending songs usually.
So meet me in the shadows, bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a waver, and maybe we'll escape.
I'm surprised there's no skip. This is only like 7 or 8 years old. Skips back then existed for this. Oh. Instead of being F, it's escape. Oh well. At least you all got to enjoy the ending song there. So, then you get, what is it? Yeah, New Game Plus lets you play with everything. Let's see. Powers and enhancements with all upgrades are converted back to runes. When purchasing new powers and enhancements, you can choose from both Emily's and Corvo's abilities. All traits discovered by sacrificing blue bone charms are carried over. Blueprints you collected are still available. That's New Game Plus for that. And done for tonight. And since I have someone still here, I will send the raid nowhere because I don't have anyone alive. So, I wish you all a good night. And on Saturday, I will be reading more Higurashi Chapter 2. Bye.